To those who think they can defraud the state and escape justice, let this serve as a strong warning. Ghana is no longer a safe haven for corruption.
We can retrieve as much as 20.49 billion United States dollars from National Cathedral, PDS.
Every peso recovered be channeled back into national development.
Because Nanado Albania will solve no. Sika fan.
Abushia Mamu Kwaba, Yasanso Shebium and Sembebre, and a castle ever my gun mo atanasi. Yadinina a bread her for after set. Oral team no a presente one evidence and a woman krata Emma His Excellency John Mahama no and Sembebre and a freche air by atanasi. Yadimun semina a bread her for but I'll no Yanko na yentien sama His Excellency John Mahama and a charming Okudzeto Ablakwa one edit two dana a bar and somewhere chip papa yenim se yemibu ha yene video ni bia he baradan sidienti yanko na yansan chemra e ba and somewhere chip pa.
Not end here. The recommendations of the report will be carefully studied, and where legal action and investigations are warranted, they will be pursued without fear or favor. Every peso recovered will be channeled back into national development, and mechanisms will be strengthened to prevent such losses in the future. I have promptly handed over the report to the Attorney General and Minister of Justice, and I give him firm instructions to commence immediate investigations into the cases reported in here with a view to prosecuting anyone found liable for corruption or related offenses. To those who think they can defraud the state and escape justice, let this serve as a strong warning. Ghana is no longer a safe haven for corruption. To those who stand for integrity, accountability, and the rule of law, I assure you that this government remains your steadfast partner in building a nation where honesty and hard work are rewarded. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a defining moment in our fight against corruption. We must all play our parts, citizens, civil society, the media, and public officials alike. Together, we will build a Ghana that is just, transparent.
The 36 cases that we have reviewed in detail, if we are successful in recoveries, we can retrieve as much as 20.49 billion United States dollars. 20.49 billion United States dollars. 36 cases, and that's from National Cathedral, PDS, SML. You have the GMPC salt pond decommissioning, and we decided that in this open session we will not go into greater detail, and so I want to be restrained. But there's a great deal of resources belonging to the taxpayers that can be retrieved. Then we've also done an estimate of the state capture, the lands. If we successfully ask people to pay conservative market value for the lands they have looted, again, the experts are telling us that we can recover about 702.8 million United States dollars for the Ghanaian people. That's if we just ask people, those who were paying 42,000 cedis, 120,000 cedis, 160,000 cedis, to pay the fair market value. Those are lands that $500,000, $600,000, you will even struggle to get cantonments land at that figure. So very conservative estimates. We take the view that if people are asked to pay the real market value, this is how much we can retrieve. So in all, just a summary, the 36 cases, the high amount cases that we put together, and then the land loot, potentially we can raise about 21.19 billion United States dollars. And that is far more than what we have been chasing the IMF for and subjecting ourselves to all kinds of conditionality. Your Excellency, we also want to bring to your attention that even before we move to phase 2 of oral, which is going to focus on the actual recoveries, the actual retrievals, we have identified 10 initial benefits of oral, and we want to run through them quickly. we take the view that oral has deepened transparency and accountability. It has really increased public awareness about the need to protect state assets. And it is also serving as a guide to the new government. And government officials are now more conscious of the need to make sure that, as President Mahama has consistently said, charity begins at home. Secondly, thanks to the establishment of oral, we have been able to save 50 bungalows that were on the verge of being demolished. 50 bungalows. We received distress calls from public servants who said people had showed up, so-called private developers, to demolish their bungalows. And in the report, we have provided the detailed list of these bungalows, some belonging to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Ministry of Gender, Social Protection, the CSIR, and all of that. But for the president establishing oral, we take the view that all of these 50 bungalows will have been demolished. So what we did is that when we received the complaints, the distress calls, we immediately called the National Security Committee. And we were very privileged because of the president's foresight. He strategically positioned COP Kofi Boakye in oral and also in the National Security Committee. So as soon as the reports come, he then relays the information to National Security Committee.
Finally.
All right, team.
And sir, the amount for say, Omusha Nimunisa, His Excellency.
Yeah.
John Mahama.
Of course.
A Jumana was Shassiano.
Yeah.
Amount for say, Omo Bonabaso.
Was start on a high note.
Now, almost say, on trust no yen say ya.
And ko say ya.
Na end resource no.
Yeah.
Yehuni ma papa ewechi.
Yeah, me no mo yadwen. Me no mo yadwen.
Sana Ghana for
Ah, me no mo yadwen.
And a Ghana for so say Yanka Sanchez Excellency John Mahama.
Okay.
Pa quick one young man sem ni mu e.
Oh, the roger mama na wase. Na me nche viewers na fi. Yesha se na enim komo ye wi a. Nkomo ba ko san watira emu ohye. Ya ibewura ho na edi san komo no. But Operation Recover All Loot finally omo krata na enya duma mpani wa. Mampani so abo atire ma attorney general. But ade ba ko na me dwene nie. Director omaya ye womi. Yakosiki emma from IMF $3 billion.
Okay.
And IMF edi maye. And IMF e kire ye say fa adwuma ye fo say. O sori e di 2 cities. O kwa koda en so bob, o so bob a radio ne be kosoro. And omu dictate maye.
That means any abane say mpani for na omu ni mama mu.
Asem ni nyina no. Because say abane sa na fe akwakoba sese wey enyina ye nsema eye nokore. Na ankoye adanko dada adu bi. Ankoye krokro de dwon bi. Na se sa operation wey nyina nsemo a aban eye genuinely. Na se benya sika over $21 billion ya. Ene na yeti IMF eje $3 billion. Na $3 billion no times 7 and be $21 billion. Nti as a country, you bet national corruption. I take away over $21 billion. Na ye nam extra $3 billion. The $3 billion no kra IMF de maye no. Eno na ye gina so ka se ebe boa ma ye economy na gina yie. Wa bra ye so ska wi.
Wa bra was ka wi ho.
But nkomodie nim no. Nse nkyeregyeremu ba ko mienu wom because sika na omubodin sa no. Ni nyina anya sika obi awi agu ne botum. Ebi ye nsase. Enti $700 million na eno so na hu nkomo wo ma kyerem se aban nsase amanfo awia. Say ye turn with fair price ya. Nkro na wo so no. Say the asase ne bositi a aban nsase no ko ebe about $700 million. Ankrofo afa ne free.
Say etimi sa niam we nyina na kyese na don ko kufuado ene na ban omo ye corrupt ana sane ye be kan
asem nya no say
2016 me kan say na na do omo ba no isim say na omo ye angel
of course na e obi atrim say na na do de say ade ba kokura na amanfo kapama me fon pa na ka so na na do de o ni sika dada omfa Ghana sika nya hwe that was one thing na e go through the minds of Ghana for bebre ntina nipa bebre say MPP aban na eba no omo eye han nti angels pa enya ade aketa so hye ebe koso but who knows tomorrow obi nim tina se na ade no akwa sesa sesi a weni de me friend no allegation because sesi a me no gusu kasa no e toda politics etimi one side bi e kan sem bebre me ankasa me gitum se a lot of corruption scandals atodwa on another aban
na eno nti na manfo koto abama His Excellency John Mahama
asem ni nyina no
we yanti o
we yanti
ya nkofo bi o Ghana ha omo se corruption ti
Yeah.
And omokoto Abama Mahama say omra no metu ase.
Yeah, of course. It is a sia me no gusu kasa yi. Enema bebre ho ye nyina hye trim na da say corruption ne dɔɔso. Mampani mama metu ase wa hye bo so obetu ase. Nti say de no omo akasa no. Ghana ni bia da sori abigi kra bi titiru. O sit National Cathedral on tiase. And so Okudzeto nso ko body say National Cathedral e ka one of the major things ya. E wo omo list nim ho a enye news, enye wanwa. But the ye hwe ani mu ne say ade e bema wo nyina ye successful. Na Ghana fo be bose na Mahama anasa President Mahama na bangwe Ghana ni bia de nsa ebesi ne boaka se ampa Ghana fo make very good decision eye se ye ba wie no na sika we agibi e de free amanfo ho
se sisi no omo kwan hwehwemu na attorney general e de niam gu akwan na eba se we diska ne etimi giska ne nyina onu se die ne besi o man Ghana
wo se ye Attorney General ye hwehwemu wie na ye twen grofo court na ye timi Jesus ka we nyina the right MPP as a party e be free system nim because e ba be sha man for trim say any MPP ekue because na do kono say Ghana yen gross if say yen sika ye bibia ye resources everything ye international reserves ye were over 8.6 billion dollars and na akokoba say corruption scandal nko ano ye timi receive sika over 21 billion dollars won say na see 8.6 no na just o man ye sika sem gina ye pa na say corruption ko a take away 21 billion na yetima gia sa party no so make opposition bi nti e basa it will give NDC an opportunity o metima really for a very long time yeah e be chance no for na President Mahama so e basa to me Ghana for Rebecca say oh one of the finest one of the best presidents ever Ghana for nya
now me can say me say we say no enye operation recover all luto and all the ho but I will say yen sanfa operation recover me can say operation protect all loot
as assembly
the ho no yen san protecting nyina
assembly nyina because still
and unu say Mahama na ni abre unu say okasa bia even now by mu kwa I na o say ma o mu woni o kasa I want share omai enye suitable for corruption.
Of course. Now imagine say yetimi ebo ye homodin. Na say ya recover over 21 billion dollars a Ghana ha. Ye ton omai ni nyina ton ye japade nyina. Ye international reserves a enru sa 21 billion dollars ya. Sisi assuming say imagine na ye nyesa sika we back into our economy. Na obi ye NDC no say ya MPP ni a jail in 30 years. Oko aside that oh hona we end this no say oyonko ndis ni man appointment at CEO and minister no wakwa diska wakwa ye de benye mampani na che no ye de na gina court ye bu ni for say onkonko dem you think a bit suitable for wo ye MMDC so babokro no ana nti this is something I say to Ghana for team say true be told o minor ye wom enei no em say we are heading towards a direction bia right a very good direction but President Mahama na de ba kwa sen kakra amanfo gusu enya hope no nemum se andru ba bi amanfo pena ade ne beja bofo mbese so se opese or restore the hope of Ghanaians now to see a Ghana fasha se enya hope kakra pesa ne man kitinkete ba komienu we no ama Ghana fo bi enya interest eni obi abokro no kra na ye yire naji obi a waton aban asase because according to oral team no nsase bi o cantonments any some parts of Greater Accra, a whole worth over $500,000, but Omaton be 180,000 Ghana cedis, 100,000 Ghana cedis, 50,000 Ghana cedis.
Me say, Ninka Omo shipe cash from Abroche Bagana no. Obi obebana kamo duties on timintua. Afe later. Kanka okota obeto ne be 1 billion no. Obeko kan ye 100 million, 200 million, 300 million. Na say oman ye koya na se
bae nti asem nya nti se e sha se free ha na ye yi ni 11 and minim se nkrofo bi ohompo a se de Burkina de ne ye ya Captain Traore bae o sha se or recover loot no afa na ebi mankasa omonkasa from akoma se aban ka wo me ho aban je aban sika wo me ho aban je usika because ohwe pressure na e bana ye chewa ye beji obesa da fiase and yen hwe se ade nkakanka se de ekọ no yensi kwan se de o kan se yan hwe ya ebi a obi ma wie bi ne e beka so o ma wia ye chesi e ba wie no yentimi nyi sika papa bia na afoforo nso aba foforo no enso do mo nsa e kwa kobo makwa kowia e ba sa em se ya ye nkwase adwuma osi enkosi koda nkoda but me credit oral team no and me hu say Ghana fon so show interest say o ma ready so because oral team ni kire mu say nkrata omunya from Ghanaians Ghana ni bi de krata ba say oral team munye krata we me wo evidence me wo report me wo complain me wo case over 2417 different cases and a Ghana for presented my oral team na just say Ghana for nyina aye eager say yen recover all loot aban ni mo na yen recover na yen no kwa yen recover yen prevent say the okan yen si kwan ni nyina and eba sa dia thumbs up ye bebo ma baso
quick one answer na big J bebem no answer Okudzeto Ablakwa answer na obeko or join the oral team no I think say the first day at office
of course
assembly si very kakrai
well right away dem say eyen komo kakra be very short one Okudzeto Ablakwa em say ono de efiti say okọ vet ba ni din na ye
ne ho so akọkire ne pa e o vet na
ya ne ho kọkire ne pa
ense me hu say o show ne tenancy we no ya em say o de to no so say sa efie na wotim no
ya
on han bia ne dia
ya
em fie na so de amane sister bi ba so be deny ni na
em say property owners no em say finally company limited omo so ababonten abaka so mo company no and a project yo mo denti o high or tenant but em say hun komode bebre na amanfo gusu di no backdoor so obi kura timi ka say obi timi tofie na ode ama obi mu say mo nhwe so mame obi gusa mo say ye mo dia ya ni nyina ye part of the toda ni pa bra but ni nyina ka ho be Okudzeto final wa clear no but ye nwura mo no office na ye ni komo kaka
o say
Okudzeto Ablakwa so astete adwuma e wo Ministry of Foreign Affairs na the first day wo office e na Okudzeto edi initiative bia ba Ghana fo nyina e boje so na Okudzeto se Ghana passport offices no ye be run the 24-hour economy the 24/7 passport office no enya dia omo ba beda o ye passport a gina hoje na che se 247 omo gusua na omo eye adwuma na enye no nko according to Okudzeto Ablakwa oye Ministry of Foreign Affairs no see passport no so amanfo ye a em say ni gye no nko adane asem fofo em say Goro boys nya de ade nti ni gye no e banana different case Okudzeto Ablakwa say obesan e di system bi aba say we passport ni hwe a eye passport service for no asade say omo be deliver passport no e di abra obabi awo nti wo di details mo omo a eye wo fie wa dwumam na omo de passport no abro na
Okudzeto wo hemfanie ena big J abre wo ne passport ho
na me Okudzeto di san komo no abigi asem na ba metrim se de abigi passport na o twa kwan no se na Okudzeto de sa initiative for ya ba nka abigi tifie na passport no okoye ye na no o tifie no omo de abre no vie se abigi passport na ready ye deliver the amount delivery ni jawade but him say kakran
obi betimi ay passport ba ko no aboka 3000 Ghana
yeah of course
2005
ha dwen pa
yes go be the Goro boys o ko passport o say fa me so e be bantem ma
yeah
o de fa no so a entem ne beba but wa ko say wo kwa akoye
emma
open 1 month o hwe obetwa be 1 year ansa na saka passport
of course
ha dwen pa Okudzeto ya onya ho adwuma
ye nhwe hawa obesi ayade na okase opesa ade ni nyina ego digital passport issue ni nyina enko digital
na enko digital no nso Goro boys no na omo hwe kwan bi omo do mefa so na omo pa dwuma bi ama sankrofo no enye sa sankrofo no nso omo do so omo betimi aba ba wo KTL later
na omo didi kama omo to omo nti omo so won krofo a em se omo so ehwe wo mo nti se utwa omo no aduani tugu a na dwe ba amanfo nso dwa Goro boys ne pa but where they are part of the system
just say KTL dwuma bi a omo nso so no omenya bia na bibia ay kama
sekatria ne de me stress se ye yi Goro boys system na fi ho na ade na kodegeta ade a ene ye make sure se obi abetima find ways and means bia wa obey you payment na enkofa ba bia nya physical
cash payment ne de e ho dada o betumi afa phone na wa ye bibia
na ye kan wo ba wie no
but wo ba wie no e be ba age se o twen 1 year
eno ne asem no ya nti no se ye ma Okudzeto aba na obi so ka se Okudzeto se um se how reduce starting ne de entem so Okudzeto nso pentem
o da bi enne sa comparison ne de me se Ghana fo so munya
abotre kakra
sa ayi no munya abotre Okudzeto ni har na reduce no
ya
munya abotre kakra
omo kwan no munya omo
ye ba be to aba ne no abe ubekube konkura na obi afa ho abe faja wo mu
se ebi ma ye din ye adwuma wo na onim nipa ba ko a operation recover all loot we kebe boane pa se sika we nya behwim say team ato force na twadi because as minister of finance said o man sika sema kwa atwe na ye kwaje posiane ade na sika we nya betompe
na sika be ba dia
e say ho na asem no wo
because ebia obi ye political party bi omo na e wa ban yes wo diska
yeah
yes ye kwa kwaje minyanya sika no to na wo se ye de kotum
obi o ha o wa asset okay ye beton wa asset no
okay
na ye de bi cover a cano anso a na ye work to maso
okay and the necessary pa quick one abigitena sena enko we ketua bi na fasoso yes abigina bokore
ina manyam ya do me ho de papa
ora quick one you know sem ni mo answer his excellency John Mahama finally oral team no a presenting ne ma no evidence any bibia hyehyemu a is a attorney general any niema eba be gufom na afi no de emra no esese ni dibia no ene na di na don ko kufuado na ban mu de owi asika bia no ense ye gene ba quick one ye nwura mu e
tina mama men chia ahefo na me mo oriya team na abaso
ere team
oriya team na abaso
oriya team eno so ne dey
oriya team ma president Mahama you mo me bo ma abaso
ena wo kan say oriya team
yes
mantene sa
oriya team oriya team me bo ma abaso pa
oriya team
okay oriya team okay oriya team ne anko ma asam na unim sina ma mani age pa for the idea here me say sanko for no mo peja Mahama no amena no swimming pool no
national cathedral
no swimming pool no anona Mahama president Mahama din kache sanko for no member bom oncho mo because nanado abanya mo solid freeze no sika ma fan
who evidence
na amena na why
do you have evidence
Evidence $58 million.
I'm asking you, do you have evidence?
Yes, evidence is $58 million to Amina. And no, Amina, evidence ben say yes, you the $58 million sakotis him.
Naku for omadiska.
No maniska. Ente omonyi no monchomo. Sama Mahama timiye we baba kama kumaso. Say sanko for wache omo a. Ache na omonchi na nadu munyina. Because scale my $58 million. Me join Ambia. Na ba kwa sa tosu. Aye 11. Almost so my 11 years in Fasobia. Misika yatim 11 no sono. 11 so some President Mahama to me chisanko for now 11 so. Cinema me de Mahama. But you cook us.
Abi who go too far.
Me say me de
11 no say tax. I don't know, yes, a chrono be no mabo.
That idea must say Mudi Babo man and Manacosuno. Everybody, but yes, about chum.
That's all the boy mine.
That an idea yet and out the buy.
And I'm just only the boy of mine.
Oh, man, find more, my dear. Oh, my bed, no, with the boy. 11 times, no, with the boy, mine. Oh, man, for more man, can't care one today, your woman can hunt to the other. Because my first cow, my dear free 11 ma. Sinamba ya demami my but the Bobra aquapemary. I saw much more for size going. I was said, you might President Mahama Nkofuna, Munchomo, one chair, one from Sikakram. Because I had this over from
I want you and for Wakakram.
Yes.
Hey, I begin. Nadia Sanake.
Now say about Nase. Oba, I'm soon invite you, Biana, or Kayana, Nabran Cassie. I know the band to obey your barbecue. Let's say a chrono or mobile, my new. And you almost ask an omunje no family eminem. Because now unim. Sikanko for fun. Sir, say President Mahama and your crocodile. No, so I see your so much. Mr. Ghana Kayam Bobusiabim. Sikama fun. Say President Mahama and your crocodile. No, I serious so much for Ghana Kayam Bushia $3 million. Young Cobusian won't be. Gan kayam kwa honchire biem.
We sure.
Me se me sure ambe and
Omofaska. And if now the oral team no provide the evidence am.
Evidence ben na tell say where your father da. No wait are o mani nwade. Evidence ben na tell say na na do ma aba we afesika che obia. Omo wiesika. That the president awaba yaka president mi ansabom. what me about pushing at his president me answer. And his eyes can away.
A COVID-19 11.
Na COVID-19 on Babu Gondakra want me Angela. Now, member come at a US man, but also my scam.
It is
US man penny or what Ghana for Busia BM
and your Busia. There be a US aid, you know. Who said malaria money, HIV money, you know. I don't know more boy. Is it no most Africa community? I'm white beam or moon for scanning my beam.
Hey, the way they are Nanadra. Uncle, where they are campaign Cassipa.
Are they?
Oh, the catches as I know where behind. Are you Nanadra? Uncle, the buyer, Diano, they are sharing some and the Biore. Ona mo say anyewe mu na almama boka community wo say community na magana akofo esonye nokre Ghana pa wo wi ya woni ma ataya kwa ya wi ya wi nta community ba ye de na ache anchi Ghana ni da community
abigi mi so sasa mo dia
na na kasa ya we na na kasa ya we say anchi Ghana ni bia
eno dia sasem no ti Tristan, so only evidence, Miss Rowe.
Okay, Miss Rowe.
Tristan, so only evidence.
Many evidence. Prekese, Council. Now, it's a robot in my bed and I do. Prekese in the Council, I chew. A bed and I chew. And in Ghana, Yako kind of evidence. The Yoko can yes, evidence. Evidence about the chance of what it was.
Dear, no sound, I'm a choice. How now the alleged.
A young window, election committee and buff. I'm some no credit. I dance in a cram of funny over you. And the Mancasa Bushiani, a banner above one to the Bacas and Covenant Communion. Maybe they made me blabber for example. Yet you need some 5 days, you didn't share them 5 days. Oh, free or no, 5 million. Hey, I free or no, 5 minutes. 5 times 20 years. I scare a boy, my nation, and I will say, there be that. And one man who actually now by and want me on your head. As you cassie gay at fat, no go for fat. Now, minister, your friends, finance minister. Omuya, your cousin, your mom, your monster, and another that. Or one of recognize our coppens to go for and Mamma, Mr. President Mahama, oh, man, be a serious. No, man, go be with this capian. One 9 years example. Near we can't say. Ghana for who say I try to omuto abama Mahama no omon sansi from that.
But ora timi nhwemu no ko bibia wie na yesisika Ghana benya no ya mobosia bia mu
oh na say na me na ye bonase ni abo president Mahama abazo because cinema say eti Ghana ho enye no na US man pani kire no ho a o chichi no ho aka say o de Ghana for nyina ba nti Ghana ye yi a hwan na be ko US
bianco
oh Ghana ye tweka papa wa hwan na be ko US
bianco
na what woman na ho to wa obey na wa ko US nti Ghana nti we Mahama ye we na nti me ambo bo se na Ghana ye ndika na de time bia ye nya secretary teacher for na aduma ye for ka o man nim na ne man nyina akoso a hwan na betu kwai
biantu
nti we nti Mahama onye ntentem o man ani ansha ne party ni munya man nya an hwesa adam fufuo bia oje serious man nya se obi a wo twam o hye bo a want me ndi so no o se me ba na chechomo me ma me ho nkyere me da ada me ho kyere ne me ka akosai eso ono na abafa ye sika nyina de ko nti yesire no onye adwuma na se de na ni abre a wastatie o man ko sa na nya me bashira because yani ahia fo nyina sika kogu nkofo bia bo
we say kra ya about $21 billion kwa de bitimanya ho
I say
$21 billion.
That's $1 billion. And the Ghana project, you got $10 million. 21. Check it. $3 million times 21 billion. And I bet in watch it. $3 million times 21 billion.
I don't know.
What come on, man? $3 million. Now I come on, sir. What you say 21? Now there are times that I use Kakashi.
David. Oh, calculation when o calculation dey
21 aya yes ade ne 21 sika ya banya aya $21 million ane ya ko bobo sia $3 million diti film abeka bebre na sa bebre ne ade nti na yamba nti wonche no onje man na sa yanti o mu $3 million na ya de akwankwaso yanti me na fa de aka 21 yo abeka ya $18 million eh timi vetba bo man no so abra yes
Now $10 million free abakase 21 you take from anka $18 million.
18.
Baka $18 million is kakasiye. Tawata is kakasiye ne betu abo man. No man ya the echo nanim. And ya Mahama we on Mahama be serious. Be serious. Yantam na ya hiyo anunti na Ghana for say debi. Ya pam konko akromfo na finish ya de waba. So ba che o mo. All team no munye serious. Move for bia. We Ghana se Ghana coach nyina ya man nkofo nyina na waso musum. Munche o mo. Ni yes kan mbo man obra.
Na onim se na no ya se sa yi no wanya ho yi o.
Ai
Ati se gold bar. And up in Dallas any cities. Na alleged say fake.
they fake.
Huh?
They fake.
Dollars any cities. Alleged say fake.
Ewa.
Huh?
Fake ewa.
I said we no national security for na kwa ko se. Ufobia packing container bi ma. Ye hu de omode ye no makwa likisa yi no.
Ebi for say ya be ka chire sa.
Are.
Ya che ya say fake. Wo hu be dia fa. Fake no. Mu family bontene ma she. Some say fake. Unfa gentum. Ni won say you fake. And you fake.
Sa?
Sikani you fake. And go for bi na afa. And go for na no motiso man afa. Yesika.
And dear untimi nka say.
Oh,
Because na gold so kan.
na God nyo man na motiso. O man na to go for na go man na no mo sensu. Ugo ka me say babo. Ugo ka bunya minister oba tola say abrati anka bi. Aye nya fake sika obi abakasa ye fake a minimum dollars aye fake a mi sika na nya fake on say fake omo sa crocodile do na da bia ye ni bi no mo chinchim nyam sa ni ye sa de tetu amaka nya fake sika na ye sika pa on say fake okay aye fake a omo famla no man na ntwanhye ne fa gwantu na god no say fake god ba na wo aye fake
Alleged.
I say no say fake. God ban is fake.
A bit me.
A fake. And the ancient me I think fake. Once if you say, yeah, who can say, blabber you are. As some no crowd has yet disappeared. I do God and say fake. God enough me. Woman, you baby, God in free. Hey, I say, I didn't you fake. See, getting a fake, God in answer fake. One Ghana for. Okakan ye say akwan kan yansa awaka jimsam enye ye no kure broni bia mfo asam fo wasi sike we obeto ade abo oman ko bra god baba ko nyizio ye kare ni ka hu sika kire wa ye mahyew anti we ina nye fake sika dollars we de obi abaka say fake bia me senye fake asam be na akai nyemfa mbo oman ko bra ye nje nyemfa mbo bra say oh ye fake obesa sa yet I had your man be a kind sick 5 hours. Away, let's can grab $1 million a day gun for questions. Yet you want your chino, you can't sick the machine on here so 5 hours away. You say, Yachino, I was asking away. Ayra, San Ghana, say, go guy, say, allege. Kokan asam no kura so da ha ade ne nyefe go say yefe kokan da le ne yefe afro ofre ade no so wan kasa wo ni hu say nyefe asam no wan kasa wo to wo ka nyefe wa hu say nyefe ade no god aye fake aye go ye de no god nyefe god no say fake mu fasi kana ma o man no wo ye tade ya chama o man ne ye dia ye aduma ni hu say no kure ezo wo kokan ye say anka ade nya Okoso mi come back say anya fake da we omodi be fa corner enko ba bia ya okoka ya say bla be yi wa ho ano
Okay.
Wa ade wan ka so wa we say nya fake asam na wa
You dey say me nim.
anya wona me ko no wa asam na me say wa we say nya fake anya what nya man ko do me no ya we say nya fake do to chi no ya we say nya fake so okoka ya say be yi wa no atia Ghana yan koso no Ukaka yes be you are not. Your friend Nampen for so take parliament din some. A dear Tamia Bibia, also Mudo Muntimin by you, man. Akula Kokasa by you, apply your froze be you, and some say no crack. Then I say, I never, you may remember say, Ukaka Sapran Mwadi. I didn't and you fake. Seek and your fake, Ukoshuba for memes and your fake. And I fake a god and see if a moon from Labont in the inch. Also, when you know. Then I'm ready for say, young. Na me bom pass one day pen fo nya nyankopon kumo mu nyina feso do be on what things and you are now with you.
Okay. So for her right time the big genie at 10 can you call ever some of you. A cry for you now.